guys, it's Sonic Customs here, and today I'm back with another video. So yeah, sorry if I took a little while, it's because these figures took a little while. So yeah, I'm doing a Ben 10 showcase, so I have all 10 aliens from the 2016 reboot series. So yeah, but first we'll start off with the one person who hasn't changed, Ben. So yeah, overall Ben hasn't changed much. He's overall the same fig, but overall I just wanted to show him because he's the guy who changes into the aliens. So yeah, that's it for Ben. So we'll move on to alien number 1, Forearms. So Forearms is basically the same fig that you saw last time I showed him, but I do have that 3D Omnitrix, which was the end of a Lego lever, and all the Omnitrixes you see are basically ends of Lego levers. So yeah, but overall he has not changed at all. So yeah, that's it for Forearms. So now we'll move on to the first alien that I made that is new, Heat Blast. So Heat Blast here, he was a pretty cool fig. I really liked making him, and the main thing is the flames, which I sculpted out of clay. And let me know in the comments, because I actually think I did really good on Heat Blast. So let me know if you want me to do a Ghost Rider fig. So yeah. Overall, he was pretty much a paint job, and you can see the Omnitrix in the center. So yeah, that's it for Heat Blast. So now I'll move on to another alien that you've seen already, Accelerate. So overall, he has not changed at all. The one thing I'm really proud of though on Accelerate is the legs, which they're the chicken legs, my own version of the chicken legs. So yeah, overall he has not changed at all. So yeah, that's it for Accelerate. He was a pretty simple fig. Now we'll move on to alien number 4, Diamond Head. So here's Diamond Head. He is probably my least favorite fig, but I had to do him because, well, he was in the lineup. So yeah, I sculpted his front, sculpted the two diamonds on his back, and the main diamond on his head. Then everything else was fully painted, and I did glue on the Omnitrix. So yeah, that's it for Diamond Head. He was pretty simple. So yeah, now I'll move on to alien number 5, Cannon Bolt. So Cannon Bolt is probably one of my favorite figs I made. He was actually the first alien I made from the new figs. So he was pretty much sculpted, a sculpted fig. I sculpted the head, the body, the legs, the little bolt things there on his arms. So yeah, overall and also I did add the Omnitrix. So yeah, that's it for Cannon Bolt. He was pretty simple. So yeah, now we'll move on to alien number 6, Upgrade. So Upgrade hasn't changed since the last time I showed him. The only thing I have done to update him is glued on the Omnitrix. So yeah, but overall Upgrade was a pretty simple fig, and I really like how he came out. So yeah, that's it for Upgrade. So next we have another new fig, Gray Matter. So here's Gray Matter. The one thing you're wondering, why is he a small fig? Well, I only have one baby figure, and I don't want to damage it to make his size, because Gray Matter is very small, so I decided to do a mini, just like a mini figure with short legs. I sculpted the eyes and painted them, and painted his lime green suit, and then I did glue on the Omnitrix on the back. So yeah, that's it for Gray Matter. He was pretty simple. So yeah, my last the figure that I finished lastly from the Ben 10 figures, here is Overflow. So yeah, Overflow was a pretty simple fig, and I really like how he came out. So he was basically just sculpting work. I sculpted the front and back of the body, the arm cannons, the front, his breather apparatus was it was the end of a Lego lever as well, and I did glue on the Omnitrix. So yeah, overall that's pretty much it for Overflow. He was a really simple fig too. So yeah, now we'll move on to alien number 9, and the one I finished last night. Here is Wildvine. So you're wondering why doesn't he have that collar thing? Well, I didn't really want to bother sculpting his vine collar thing. I may go back and do it later on, but yeah. And also you can see I did add sculpting glue on his one little leaf thing that he has, and the Omnitrix was painted and sculpted as well, so and glued on. So yeah, that's it for Wildvine, and our last figure of this showcase. And personally, a favorite fig of mine here is Stinkfly. So yeah, Stinkfly, he was a pretty simple fig. The antennas were ends of Lego levers, like the levers, the like top part of them, and I glued on the Omnitrix. The wings were Parademon wings, which I glued on, and yeah, and everything else was fully painted by me. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Stinkfly and the last figure of this showcase. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Sonic Lego Customs. Alright, peace, bye-bye. And by the way, if these figures were from the 2016 Ben 10 series. So yeah, thank you, bye.